This family was extremely frugal. Every day they shared just one bowl of instant noodles. Mom would take one bite and leave half, then the son would take 2 bites. But by the time it was the daughter's turn, only broth remained. She drank it all down, and finally, to save money, Dad could only lick the noodle scraps from the bowl. The family would go to public restrooms to shower, and even bring home the free toilet paper. The reason they were so frugal was that the man owed $2 million. So they entered a money-saving competition. The show only gave them $400 to spend, and the rules were simple. After 3 days, whoever spent the least would win a $2 million prize. Everything here cost money, so they decided the best approach was to sleep away the time. That night, Mom couldn't stand the hunger and filth anymore, so she secretly spent $5 to take a shower. Meanwhile, the younger brother got so hungry he ate a bowl of noodles. At the same time, their competitors were also woken up by hunger. They tightened their belts around their stomachs and went back to sleep. The next day, the man took his son to the supermarket. They headed to the free sample section, pretending they wanted to try some steak. Just then, the mother showed up too and grabbed a piece to eat. Once she'd filled her stomach, they found an excuse and quietly left. The daughter tried the same trick but got scolded by a store clerk and kicked out. Still, they managed to go the whole day without spending a dime. However, they were still behind their opponents, who had simply stayed in bed all day and spent nothing. On the third day, they spotted a deal at a restaurant, $1 for a whole chicken. They quickly ordered 4 dishes, but there was a catch. Only 1 chicken rice dish per table, so everyone sat at separate tables. When they opened their plates, they found them stuffed with red-hot peppers. The chicken pieces were only thumb-sized, but they were so hungry they had no choice but to eat. The peppers soon began wreaking havoc in their stomachs. They were about to get up and pay, but the staff informed them that wasting food would result in a hefty fine, and even a bottle of soda cost $30. Reluctantly, they forced themselves to finish the spicy food before leaving. When checking out, they were told the soup had to be finished too. The mother barely managed to finish her soup, then ran to the restroom to drink water, only to find the water had been shut off. Meanwhile, the others poured their leftover soup into her bowl. When she came back and saw the bowl full again, she freaked out. But to avoid the fine, she closed her eyes and downed the soup in one go. By the end of the third day, they had spent only $4, while their opponents hadn't spent a single dollar. Everyone thought the opponents would win. Suddenly, the opponents pulled out a $100 bill, and it blew away in the wind. The stingy family ended up winning the competition after all.